All over Halifax and Dartmouth. Some of us finished our biology exam, so we got here close to closing. Lots of handmade things, and my favorite part was the fireplace, even though we could not find a seat.
Teddy's so cold in Korean. Okay, TUE.
We were hungry, so we decided to get something to eat.
Food. I've tried beaver tails once.
For some reason, I was craving a beaver tail, so we headed over to get some.
Someone explain me what's a beaver tail.
I don't know. It's like dough.
What? You already had it. It's a beaver tail. Tail off a real
I always get
beaver.
peanut butter on it. It's really good.
A beaver tail is a long, flat piece of fried dough topped with all kinds of sweet toppings.
I got a banana-rama. It's very surprising, but I don't know. I kind of want bananas today, so. Eat it. Not in front of video.
Eat it.
No.
Eat it.
I got a banana-rama. It comes with Nutella and obviously bananas. It was really good. That's definitely going to be my go-to from now on. The Evergreen Express. It's totally free, so check it out. After we got our beaver tail, we wandered around the Christmas market.
Oh, okay. That's
Watch out. Watch out. Oh my
For
god.
what?
This is ice.
What are you guys doing? Slippery.
There's ice here and there in the market, so don't do what he's doing.
How cold are you?
very.
My toes hurt and my hands hurt.
It was about -4 degrees that night. In Halifax, it normally goes down to -10, sometimes even below -20. We went back to our dorms and April invited us to play games in her room. We are playing Imposter, which is a game where everyone gets the same word except the imposter only gets a hint of what that word is. We all take turns describing the word we got, and the imposter has to guess the word and hide the fact that they do not know it.
Kaden starts the round.
I start?
Yeah.
Italy.
Lady and the Tramp.
Flour.
Spikes.
Can I just say red?
Seafood.
Water.
Yellow.
Parmesan? I think I know who it is.
Carbohydrate.
Drained.
Did you say red?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say green.
Okay, I'll say pale.
I give up. I'm imposter.
I thought you're not supposed to. That's the second we're supposed to vote.
I have no idea.
Guess what the word is?
Spaghetti? Pasta?
Linguine.
Wait, what is linguine? I thought that was the three
Pasta.
colors.
It's a type of pasta.
It's a type of pasta. It's just,
Exactly.
You thought it was Asia?
I knew it was Asia.
Yeah, you
I was
called
between
it.
April and Asia.
Kaden starts the round again.
It's stall.
7:30.
Firmer.
9 p.m.
Bargain.
That's the only one I understood.
We're trying to go far from the word.
Yeah, you have to be creative.
Red.
Oh.
It's all Farmer got him to say red.
I think we can wrap this up.
No, it makes sense. Red. Okay, go Elizabeth.
Waffle.
Noggins.
Oh, cocoa.
Veggies.
No, once again, I haven't understood either of your guys' words yet.
Hot cocoa.
7:30? 9
9. Do you understand now? Okay, go Kaden.
I haven't understood.
Today, where did we go?
3, 2.
Market.
Yes!
I thought,
7:30, 9 p.m. Hot cocoa
Waffle.
I thought the word was barn. He said,
Firmer.
yeah, because my hint was stall. I thought like the stalls in a
Oh,
barn.
yeah, that makes sense. Asia starts the round.
April.
Penalty.
Halloween.
Pump.
Wait, am I imposter and don't know it? Pump. Halloween. Oh! Oh, I get it! Pound.
Tachycardia.
My word is breathing.
Surgery.
Charlie Spring.
Fist.
Red.
Box.
Okay, you are so imposter.
That makes sense. The box.
Now I get it.
Okay, voting in 3, 2,
2, 1, you.
It was.
Heart.
Yes, it was.
Here, you
What was
lost.
heart?
Tachycardia. It's a fast beating heart.
You said pump.
Heart
Yeah.
is
Like heart
pumping.
pumping.
Heart is pounding.
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 네? 그런 말 하면 돼요?
I know this one. 좋은 카페. 분 is
분위기 좋은 카약.
저분 내 조카.
분위기 좋은 카페.
분위기.
저에게 매미?
맥주를 좀 귀엽게. 저 매추 주세요.
저에게 매미 주라고?
저 매물 하나 추천해 주세요. 부동산 들어가서 저기 사장님 저 매추.
Please 점해주 me. 돈가스. Okay. 별 is star. 다 이쁘다.
스티커 뭐 별 모으기 그런 거 할 때 별 다 줄 나한테.
별로 다른 줄로 갑시다.
별걸 다 줄인다.
Everything's connected?
지금이잖아요. 지금 별걸 다 줄여. 진짜요. 별 다 줄. 이름 아니에요? 오은환? 우리 오은환 씨. 부산 수영구. 수영구 뭐지? 맞다. 우에 운이
오 500원. 운 운동. 완 왕돈가스.
오늘 운이 완벽해요. 너무 맛없어요?
맛있는 ups은
뭐 먹어요? 맛없어요?
what's the other ups? I don't know.
맛 없을 수가 없다.
아 수학. 아 don't mix 수학.
Money, something money.
What is gap? 지갑. My wallet.
운이 좋아요. money lucky. 값 너무 싸고 분위기 좋아요. 사야겠다.
이게 갑분을 써야 할 때
나쁜이 뭐죠?
기분, 사투리로 기분 나쁠 때 갑분 싸라고 하면 기분 풀어라고 그런 의미 아닐까?
정답은 갑자기 분위기 싸해진다.
너무 길잖아 그거는.
유학을 다녀왔습니다.
저는 유학을 다녀왔습니다.
저는 유학을 다녀왔습니다.
캐나다로 6년 다녀왔고요.
미국 유타주에서 1년 유학하면서 일단 대학을 졸업하고 돌아왔고요.
미국에서 2년 동안 유학 생활을 하다가 왔습니다.
유학을 다녀오지 않았습니다. 한국에서 공부했습니다.
유학파 사이에 숨은 국내파 마피아를 찾아라. 국내파 vs 유학파 마피아 게임을 진행하겠습니다.
정말 걱정이 많은데요. 약간 준비한 이디엄들이 있거든요. 잘 속여보겠습니다.
이 중에는 유학을 다녀오지 않고 국내에서만 영어를 공부한 마피아가 있습니다. 게임은 3라운드로 진행되고 매 라운드마다 가장 마피아 같은 사람을 지목합니다.
마피아 게임 어릴 때부터 많이 하던 건데 조금 더 재밌게 그냥 즐기면서 해보도록 하겠습니다.
항상 블랙홀이거든요. 그래서 좀 걱정인데 최대한 걸리지 않도록 저 걸리는 게 아니죠. 죄송해요. 어떡하지?
마피아로 지목받는 게 제 목표입니다.
닉네임 소개 부탁드립니다.
My nickname is Zidane because my brother used to call me Zidane. He thought forehead was big enough for that.
For today, I'm Blackbeard because I have black beard.
I picked my nickname as almost native because I think I am not perfectly native, but almost.
Today's my nickname is Coco. There's nothing special reason, but this is just my lovely dog's name.
1라운드는 공통 질문에 대답하는 시간입니다. 영어 회화를 공부하게 된 이유는 무엇인가요?
My mom thought having a second language is like a weapon to us. So if we want to survive this world, we need this weapon. And she chose English for that.
My parents also very enthusiastic about teaching kids and educations and whatnot. But mainly my brother is a good source, I guess, because he used to study in the States.
I think I didn't start learning English for a practical reason, but it was, I think, more out of curiosity. So I thought there was a whole new world beyond the language barrier.
I felt like the second language can make me more free to travel abroad, anywhere and wherever I want. So
첫인상도 선하고 말도 너무 잘하고 성격이 좋아서 처음부터 잘 섞일 수 있었던 것 같아요.
제가 긴장한 것과 다르게 뭔가 대단히 분위기가 자유롭고
대화를 막상 시작하니까 정말 모르겠더라고요. 그냥 일단 첫 라운드는 약간 탐색전으로 가보자.
일단 누구로 몰아가야 될까?
영어 회화 공부, 나만의 꿀팁이 있다면?
Simply just make foreign friends, that's it. Maybe completing 100 English books is less effective than actually just making one foreign friend. So
that is important too. But on top of that, I think familiarize yourself with English. So what I would usually do is I have set my phone and my desktop and whatnot to all English.
It's very famous that RM from BTS, he taught himself how to speak English going through the full episodes of Friends, again and again. So I would also recommend that you surround yourself with English and immerse yourself into it.
In my case, I think the sustainability is the most important thing to improve English skill. I chose the way that leave myself in the environment that as much as I can speak in English.
1라운드가 종료되었습니다. 첫 번째 밤에는 마피아 활동이 없습니다. 1차 마피아 지목 시간입니다. 셋을 세면 가장 마피아 같은 사람을 지목해주세요. 하나, 둘, 셋.
No. Coco.
Blackbeard. 이게 정말 살짝 스쳐가는 생각이었는데 컨셉 잡는 사람이 이 중에 없겠지? 했는데 살짝 조금 이상했습니다.
Almost native. 그 이름부터 almost native여서
Coco. 의심이 드는 순간 코코다.
Coco. 한 명을 좀 몰려야 된다고 생각을 했기 때문에 찬승했습니다.
마피아로 지목된 플레이어는 30초 변론을 준비해주세요.
이거 이러면 안 되는데. 이걸 어떻게 풀어나가지?
준비, 시작.
Okay, honestly, I study abroad for the university course. I love English and I love study abroad and I love the States. Take my word.
I'll think about it.
2라운드, 3라운드 조금 더 좀 진솔하게 대화를 해나가 봐야겠다.
2라운드 시작하겠습니다. 2라운드에는 특별한 게스트가 여러분과 함께하게 됩니다. 입장해주세요.
Hello guys. Yeah, so my name is Dalston. I'm 26 and I'm from Canada.
첫인상이 엄청 강렬했습니다.
캐나다에 대해서 아무 말도 하지 말아야겠다.
앞으로 5분간 자유롭게 대화해주세요.
So I kind of want to know a little bit about you guys, you know, to kind of see who the mafia actually is.
그분이 어떻게 보면 저희 이 내국인 수련자들보다 더 눈을 번쩍이면서 마피아를 찾아내겠다. 약간 이런 눈빛이었거든요.
So I'll ask you, why did you wear plaid today?
Why did I? Sorry?
Why did you wear that kind of shirt, like plaid, a plaid shirt? Why did you wear a plaid shirt today?
여러 가지로 당황스러웠습니다. 뭐 flat? 아직도 모르겠어요. 무슨 셔츠라고요?
I recently got a little bit of weight.
I did not expect that.
All right.
So I wanted to hide my arm
Yeah,
a bit.
okay. Well, thank you for being honest. Okay, so, you know, the reason why I actually asked is because, you know, plaid is very, very common for foreigners to wear.
되게 크리티컬했다고 생각을 하고 좀 들켰겠다.
I have one more question. So let's say there are foreigners in front of you, right? You got to get to the opposite side of them, and you want them to move out of your way. Then what do you say?
Pardon me? Pardon?
Okay, yeah. And then how about you?
Can I go through?
All right, okay. Then what about you?
Excuse me, can I go first?
All right, and then what about you?
Actually, it was the same. Excuse me, can I go through?
Everyone's right. That's the correct answer, actually. Who has been to Canada before? Okay. All right. Then I'll ask both of you. What's the most popular city in Canada?
그때 진짜 당황했는데요. 평정심을 찾기 위해서 노력했습니다.
Vancouver.
No.
Oh.
아무 말도 안 하길 잘했다. 일단 popular city. I've been to Montreal, Quebec, and that was really, really cold, like minus 30 degrees, 20 to 30 degrees.
Oh, in the winter, yeah.
So it is the most popular city?
Still no.
No.
Toronto is the most popular.
I was going to say that.
Oh, why didn't
I
you?
swear.
So you're from Toronto?
Yeah, I'm from Toronto.
That's why.
I want both of you to say it, because that's a really big hint. I just said earlier, the most popular city. I want you to say the name.
Toronto?
Okay, there it is.
Oh!
You know. You already know.
Okay. It is what it is.
So, I want you as well to say what she just said.
Toronto?
Okay. Okay. See, even for any Canadian, even that is a very big hint. So that's why I asked. Yeah.
What is the difference?
How
they pronounce it?
Is it the difference between Quebec or Quebec?
Similar. Yeah, I mean, basically, the difference is Toronto versus Toronto. People who haven't been to Canada say Toronto, not Toronto. But you said Toronto, so.
I might be faking it.
Sure, okay.
2라운드가 종료되었습니다.
I know who the mafia is, 100%. It's really easy to know.
100% really?
Yeah, I know.
눈을 번쩍이면서 마피아를 찾아내겠다.
Okay, interesting. Okay, fair enough. Okay, interesting.
플레이어는 모두 눈을 감아주세요. 원어민 출연자는 이 중 가장 마피아 같은 사람을 골라주세요.
From a foreigner's perspective, it was very easy to guess.
2차 마피아 지목 시간입니다. 가장 마피아 같은 플레이어를 지목해 주세요.
Almost native. 좀 의심스러운데.
Almost native. 플레이드 셔츠. 캐나다에 다녔으면 플레이드 셔츠가 뭔지 알아야 될 거고 그때부터 아 맞는 것 같다.
Blackbeard.
코코님께서 블랙비어드라고 약간 확신을 가지신 것 같아서 약간 몰아가야겠다.
I chose Blackbeard as well. 네, 그냥 뭔가 약간 컨셉이 아닐까 하는 그런 느낌?
밤이 되었습니다. 마피아는 고개를 들고 탈락할 플레이어를 골라주세요.
I was right. Yeah, it was who I thought, basically, from the beginning. I was right. So...
일단 탈락시키고 나면은 지단님께서 코코님 하실 것 같아가지고 일단 제거해버렸습니다.
마지막 3라운드를 시작하겠습니다.
지난밤 선량한 시민 검은수염 플레이어가 마피아의 공격을 받고 그렇게 되었습니다.
그렇게.
일단 선량한 시민이었다고 하니 이제부터 다시 또 시작이구나.
생존한 플레이어는 돌아가면서 최후의 변론을 진행하겠습니다.
Our foreigner friend, he looked at me and he said, "Oh, okay, I know you." So, which means he has admitted that I am not the mafia. I think that's the strongest evidence.
I didn't mention my experience abroad because it was like almost 2 decades ago. But I'm not mafia. If I were to be called mafia, I would be very angry, I think, and I'm not.
Okay, I understand there were some moments that some awkward pronunciation or something else, but I can swear that I'm not a mafia. I'm just innocent citizen.
최종 마피아 지목을 진행하겠습니다. 가장 마피아 같은 사람을 지목해 주세요. 하나, 둘, 셋.
코코님께 몰리지 않을까라고 생각해서
Almost native. 저는 그 토론토 그거에서 일단 almost native를 생각을 한 거거든요.
Coco. 아까 I swear 막 이렇게.
I can swear that.
강한 부정은 긍정이다.
모든 라운드가 종료되었습니다. 최종 지목된 플레이어가 마피아의 경우 시민편이 승리합니다. 결과 발표하겠습니다.
코코 플레이어는 마피아가 아닙니다.
I swear.
What? Really? Come on. Really? 코코 미안해요. 하나에 꽂히면 계속 그것만 보거든요. 근데 오늘은 그게 코코였던 것 같아요.
오늘 할 거 했다. 영어를 열심히 한 보람이 있구나. 오늘은 좀 잠을 편하게 자겠다.
Wait, I didn't get it. It's you?
Oh, I thought it was you.
와. 처음에는 긴장이 좀 됐는데 즐겁고 오늘 행복했습니다.
자유롭게 영어로 얘기하는 시간이 있어서 정말로 즐거웠던 것 같습니다.
진짜 오늘 처음 본 참가자들이랑 심지어 외국인 참가자도 함께해서 게임을 하니까 너무 즐겁고
준비하면서도 다시 한번 영어 공부를 하게 된 계기가 되어서 정말 좋은 시간이었습니다.
Bye guys!
Setting goals for yourself. At the top of the show, I was also talking about challenges. Do you enjoy setting goals for yourself? Setting goals for yourself?
It's a Christmas Adam.
Christmas Adam?
I learned a new term. This is obviously not like official, but on the internet, do you know what people are calling December 23rd? It's a Christmas Adam.
Christmas Adam?
Because Adam came before Eve.
Naughty or nice. When we were young, we would wait for Christmas, wait for Santa. Around Christmas, those childhood dreams remind us to believe in a little bit of magic again. So, whether you've been naughty or nice, what does this magic of the Christmas season mean for you?
오늘 여러분은 서로의 나이, 국적, 외모 등에 대해 전혀 모르는 상태로 소개팅을 진행하게 됩니다. 오직 대화만을 바탕으로 마음에 드는 사람을 찾아주세요. 자, 이제 안경을 벗고 닉네임을 소개해주세요.
Hello, my name is Pur because I think I look like a Pur. I think my hands look like a Pur and it looks good.
Hello, my name is 홈런 왕 because I like baseball.
Hello, my nickname is Teddy
because a lot of my peers always say I'm like a teddy bear.
Hi everybody, my nickname is Your Busanㅣ because I love chemistry so much.
1라운드를 시작하겠습니다. 이번 라운드에서는 연애의 필수 요소라고 말할 수 있는 썸과 고백에 대해 이야기해 보겠습니다. 여러분이 생각하는 썸의 기간과 기준을 이야기해 주세요.
Well, that's difficult because sometimes you just really click with somebody.
Yeah, I believe it's not about the time, but how much we spend time with each other, but not like quantity, but quality.
Oh, great answer.
과학적으로만
Wow.
말씀드리면
Not quantity, just quality. Wow. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Well, if you guys had to put a number on it.
I think 1 month is the limit.
I think the number maybe 3 months.
썸 탈 때 허그 가능한가요?
Never. Not in relationship. Oh, no hug.
we're dating,
Seeing each other.
just seeing each other. Sure, why not?
Yeah.
I think there's a type of hugging. I love you. It's okay, but this is never. Yeah.
구체적으로
Well, maybe not like I love you hug. A regular hug. Would you put 1 or 2 hands?
Actually, even it's like 2-hand hug, there's so much difference between like I love you and just love you. You're my friend. Yeah. So it's hard to explain, but I think everyone may know about it.
다음은 고백입니다. 여러분은 고백이 꼭 필요하다고 생각하나요? 이유도
Definitely.
함께 이야기.
Let me finish. I'm sorry. I already started, so I'm gonna finish what I was saying. Definitely, I think it's necessary because, just some people, they just play back and forth, playing with words. They're not straightforward. If someone really loves someone or they need to say to each other frankly.
I agree. For me, I cannot grab hands or hug people in some, but many of people grab hands or hug in some period. Then maybe I feel confused.
If I like a person, in a sense, they don't really need to be directly told until the full-on seeing stage. It's definitely important to at some point tell them, but I think if I like somebody, it's hard for me not to show it. So they would probably already kind of be able to guess it. And then when I'm sure-ish, when I feel like they're comfortable in this environment with me, I would definitely say it. But it's tricky. It depends on the person.
Of course, it depends on cultures and persons, but for me, I think it's needed because I think dating has responsibility. No one says that then it can last its responsibility.
1라운드를 마무리하며 1차 선택을 진행하겠습니다. 마음에 드는 사람의 닉네임을 화이트보드에 써주세요. 1, 2, 3.
대화하면 재밌겠다는 생각이 들었습니다.
제가 되게 외향적인 분보다는 차분한 분들 좋아해서
Her voice stood out for me. Just when I heard her speak, she seemed very confident. I was curious who was behind the curtain.
I felt like we have more things in common.
상대방의 마음이 궁금할 여러분을 위해 바로 결과를 공개하겠습니다. 여기 모인 4사람 중 서로를 지목한 사람의 수는 2명입니다.
제가 됐겠구나 생각했습니다. 자신감이 너무 많은 편일 수도 있고.
솔직히 난가 생각했습니다.
I didn't think on the first round that there would be anybody pointing at each other, like 2 people. Yeah, surprised is how I would describe it.
I was sure, to be honest. The way that we were talking to each other, I was sure that he chose me.
2라운드를 시작하겠습니다. 이번에는 서로의 취향에 대해 조금 더 알아보기 위해 밸런스 게임을 진행하겠습니다. 첫 번째는 아잉 자기 따랑의 움쪽쪽, 애교가 너무 과한 애인, vs 응, 아까 일어났어, 알겠어, 너무 무뚝뚝한 애인입니다. 좋은 쪽을 선택해주세요.
Why we have to choose between these two?
I think 애교 person is much better because if I meet cold and dry person, maybe like I feel I'm at the court talking to my lawyer. If someone's expression is too much for me, then I can just like filtering.
I prefer no 애교 person because my boyfriend 애교 to me, I cannot handle that. Too much 애교 for me.
In public, I prefer a little bit of nonchalantness. But if I had to choose one, it would definitely be 애교 because I would not want to feel like I'm with my lawyer.
This is not a business relationship, yeah, so definitely I would like someone with emotion, but You know, everything has levels.
두 번째는 여보세요. 자기가 보낸 릴스 봤는데 재밌더라. 모든 말을 전화로 하는 애인. vs 보고 싶어서 전화했어. 문자로 말하는 건 어때? 모든 말을 문자로 하는 애인.
Of course, phone call, because if we always text to somebody, we can misunderstand. But phone call let us to understand about their voice tone and emotions.
Me too. I think phone call is better because I want to deliver my feelings directly.
Definitely phone call, hearing that person's voice. For example, if only at the end of the day, just sounds more magical than sending a text during lunch break. Hey, I love you.
The combination of both can be better, but if I have to choose between one of these, definitely voice calls, because as she said, you can understand what the other people feel and you can communicate better.
마지막은 잠자는 시간 빼고 계속 연락하는 것 같은 연락 집착 애인. vs 잠을 24시간 내내 자는 것 같은 묵묵부답 애인.
30-minute person is much better because I still have choice to respond or ignore. So if I
think 30-minute person is better because I hate ghosting. That's not my boyfriend.
I think it would be ghosting. Because once there's somebody always in your phone stuck there calling, texting every 30 minutes, I feel like it really takes the relationship down a notch.
Well, this is a tough question. Texting every 30 minutes? Come on, you don't have anything to do. But ghosting for days, again, is not okay because it doesn't matter how busy you are. You can just say hi, bye, morning, good night, whatever. So if someone vanishes for days, where were you? Are we in a relationship or not? If you are in relationships, once a day, just call or text a message. If you're not, okay, just go, bye.
2라운드를 마무리하며 다시 한번 중간 점검을 해보겠습니다. 마음에 드는 사람의 닉네임을 화이트보드에 써주세요. 1, 2, 3. 마지막 라운드입니다. 최종 선택을 하기 전 마지막으로 상대방에게 말할 수 있는 시간을 드리겠습니다. 마음에 드는 상대에게 익명으로 한마디를 남겨주세요.
남겨볼 건데 당연히 풀님 생각하면서 했습니다. This was really great time and maybe we can have lunch later.
좋아, 좋아.
My thing was an arrow the whole time, so it would be a left arrow. It was really nice to meet this person, and I gotta say one thing that really stood out is that their voice is very soothing, at least to me. So I hope to have dinner sometime.
저는 일편단심 연금술사님을 생각하고 We had time to speak to each other, but I think it's not enough for me. So if you have time and if I have time, we can talk to each other and know each other more. Maybe,
Yeah, Teddy. I was thinking about him. I want to say that I hope you know that someone thinks that you're interesting and wants to know more about you. So I hope we can have time to hang out more, to know each other better.
최종 선택을 앞두고 한 가지 선택을 해볼 건데요. 블라인드를 치우고 서로를 보고 싶다 라면 O. 좋은 시간이었어요. 그냥 집에 갈게요 라면 X를 써주세요. 하나, 둘, 셋.
여기까지 나왔는데 용기 있게 도전하는 편이 좋지 않나 싶었습니다.
사실 너무 궁금해가지고 이게 취지가 소개팅이니까 아무래도 안 볼 수가 없으니까.
I'm a curious person, and so I was curious who I assumed to have matched with. So yeah, it was kind of exciting. Felt like a little adrenaline rush.
I think it doesn't make sense if we come here and we say that, oh no, we don't want the curtain goes away. All of us, I think, are kind of curious about other people. So definitely I wanted to know more about them.
오늘의 하이라이트, 최종 선택을 진행하겠습니다. 마지막 선택인 만큼 신중할 수 있도록 선택지를 추가하겠습니다. 마음에 드는 사람이 있다면 닉네임을, 확신이 들지 않는다면 X를 써주세요. 하나, 둘, 셋.
이렇게 막상 딱 고르려고 하니까 조금 그때 갑자기 막연한 무서움이 아 이거 이 짧은 시간에 내가 빠르게 판단을 내릴 수 있을까.
최종 결과를 발표하겠습니다. 오늘 함께한 4사람 중 오늘의 최종 커플은 테디와 연금술사입니다.
아니 너무 궁금했어요. 누굴까? 아 그리고 이제 그때 딱 확신이 들었습니다. 이전에도 뭔가 저 사람들이었을 것 같은데
내 세상에 갇혀 있었구나. 살짝 이제 나 너무 자만했네.
I felt 5 steps ahead. I was like, it's probably that way.
I felt like that, okay, so we clicked.
Oh.
Hello.
The government plans to execute about 394 trillion won in public sector spending in the first half of this year, up roughly 3.5 trillion won from last year to support economic recovery and respond to external risks. Authorities aim to front-load spending, targeting around 60% of annual execution by mid-year. The focus will be on projects with immediate economic impact, including artificial intelligence and new industries, energy transition, cultural initiatives, and support for small businesses and low-income households. To ensure faster delivery, the government will intensify monitoring through frequent reviews and regular on-site checks, while urging ministries to speed up implementation and prevent delays in budget execution nationwide and locally, especially during the first half period amid ongoing economic uncertainty and global market volatility concerns. Seoul's city bus strike continued today after labor and management failed to resolve differences in wage negotiations with no timetable set for further talks. City officials and bus operators said uncertainty remains over when discussions can resume and what concessions may be possible. Talks collapsed after mediation by the Seoul Labor Relations Commission ended without agreement. The dispute centers on wage adjustments following court rulings that classified bonuses as part of ordinary wages. Bus operators proposed a pay increase linked to restructuring the wage system, while the union sought a raise without structural changes. A compromise proposal was accepted by management but rejected by the union. With services sharply reduced, Seoul City implemented emergency transport measures, expanded subway operations, deployed shuttle buses, temporarily waived bus fares, and adjusted bus-only lanes to ease commuter disruption. In local news, after 15 months of deliberation, a civilian-led committee reviewing administrative integration between Busan and South Gyeongsang concluded that integration is necessary and recommended a resident referendum for a final decision. A survey of more than 4,000 residents showed 53.6% support, up significantly from 2023, while opposition declined to 29%. The committee said a referendum would help ensure legitimacy and reduce post-integration conflicts. It also suggested cooperation bodies for balanced regional development and left open the possibility of Ulsan joining future discussions. The Busan Metropolitan City Office of Education said it will prepay 20% of its 2026 operating budget before the Lunar New Year to help boost the local economy. The advance payments, to be completed by the end of February, target expenses from the Education Office, district offices, affiliated institutions, and public libraries, excluding schools. The measure is intended to ease financial strain on small businesses affected by high interest rates and rising costs. Busan Governor of Education Kim Seok-jun said the plan aims to encourage spending and support economic recovery. In international news, Canada and China are taking steps to improve relations after years of tension as Canada reassesses its foreign policy amid renewed U.S. pressure. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney is set to visit China this week, the first such trip in 8 years, and will meet China's top leaders. Beijing said it values the visit and hopes to rebuild trust and cooperation. Analysts say Canada is seeking to diversify trade and reduce reliance on the United States, though progress will depend on practical follow-through. And now for today's weather. Busan's current weather is 7 degrees and the sky is clear. The temperature will average around 0 degrees Celsius this evening. And that wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You're listening to BFM 부산 영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM 부산 영어방송.
Coming up next is For Your Busan with Laura McLucky. BFM 부산 영어방송.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello. Happy Tuesday to you all. It's 4:05 p.m., which means it's time for Your Busan. Now, they say that it takes a village to raise a child, and I didn't know what that meant until I had my own children. It's a well-known African proverb. It means raising children well requires the effort, care, and most importantly, the love of the whole society. So, to help children of this world grow up healthy and let their imaginations fly freely, they need our words of encouragement, support, and of course, someone to stand beside them and give them that push into the unknown and be there just in case they fall. Welcome, everybody, to For Your Busan. I'm your host, Laura McLucky. Let's kick off the show. This is Duet by Zico and Lalas.
Good day, good vibe. Count it. Zico, ikura, let's ride. Yeah, she my favorite song. 계속 불러, did I say too much? Take us back to analog. 너만 남기지구나 모든 network. 턴테이블에 올라 차차차. 서로 따라 추는 차차차. 독소는 빠지고 말끔해졌다. 콜라 한 모금에 알타이타. No space in between. low-key take a weekend. harmony making 난 낮게 넌 높게. 정반대 음색 따로로는 green check. 물 감았었듯이 쏠쏠 연주를 let's do it. No space in between, low-key back a weekend. It goes the way, fit the body, the molly. 시작한 chit-chat, scary, 커져 big bang. 퍼즐을 맞추듯이 click, click. 연주를 let's do it.
東京と서울시を越えて二人で重ねるメロディー口ずさむほどに近くなる魔法すぐそばで溶け合うハーモニー
愛それすべて朝から晩まで俺たち打ち上げ We don't care 直感もっと持ってこうぜ
Oh, yeah. What a great way to kick off the show, feeling energized, feeling ready for another couple of hours here with you at For Your Busan. Already got people texting in today. 기정님, hello. 안녕하세요. 상윤킴님, what's up? Laura and Pak PD. Regarding the depletion of AI ML data topic. What? Is that what we're talking about today? I don't understand what we're talking about. Oh, okay. Anyway, Sangmin-nim saying hello, everybody. Jenny-nim as well, Benny-nim checking in. I just put on hand cream. And while it smells look at my hair, this is out of control. While it smells delightful, I stuck my hands on the desk and now the desk is very slippery. So Minsu's going to enjoy that when he comes in after me this evening. But anyway, lovely to have you with us. The time is now 4:09 p.m. You are tuned in to Tuesday's edition of For Your Busan, the 13th of January 2026. Welcome to the show. Thank you for tuning in to BEFM. 103.3 FM, 90.5 FM. 여기는 부산영어방송이죠. 예, 환영합니다. I'm Laura McCluckey. I'll be with you until 6 p.m. today. And at the top of the show, I was talking about raising a child. It takes a village. I used to think, no, doesn't. This is before I had kids, obviously. Because I used to think, too many cooks spoil the broth type idea, Too many people in there, people are gonna do things that you don't like and it gets complicated, which is true, that happens. However, it takes a village to raise a child means you need to have so many stakeholders involved in the life of one child to be able to raise them as a well-rounded, healthy, happy, global-minded, etc., individual, right? Just healthy is what you want, healthy and happy, right? And now, as a mother of 2 children, I understand the huge value of being able to give your child to someone else for at least a couple of hours while you can go and do your own thing. Because stay-at-home mums, you are the troops. Stay-at-home dads, you are the troops. Stay-at-home grandparents, stay-at-home aunts, uncles, caregivers, you are the troops. Caring for children is no joke, right? And so Busan, of course, has a heavy focus on child-centered policy, right, and family-centered policy. And we have many nicknames here in Busan. We are the movie city, the coffee city, I don't want to say the old man in the sea, but the young man in the sea. But also, have you heard it called a city good for raising children? Busan is good for raising children. So the question then would be, what kind of city does it take to be really, really good for children? Of course, education, very important, good education, accessible education, places where families can spend time together, doing things together, bonding together. And most importantly, I would say having safe and reliable places to take care of children. I think that's very, very important. Safe and reliable facilities, right? So this year, the Busan Metropolitan Office of Education is expanding its local after-school care. I can't talk today. It's a Tuesday. It's not even a Monday. What is that? Pak PD, why can't I speak English today? What happened? Just Tuesday. So this year, the BMOE, Busan Metropolitan Office of Education, there we go, is expanding its local after-school care program. It's called Our Neighborhood Jaram, or Growing Up To Place. There's going to be 16 locations. The program shares childcare needs that schools cannot handle alone because, of course, in Korea, schools have after-school programs as well. So it's the local community that will be stepping in to help. This was introduced first in 2018. It is the first of its kind here in Korea. And what happens with this particular program is it goes beyond school-centered care. This community-based system uses apartment community spaces, small libraries, public facilities, etc., to provide after-school care facilities in collaboration with local governments, communities, and, of course, families that will be using these services and trusting these services to care for their most precious things. So by expanding this very unique system, actually, it's a really unique system. So schools and communities care for children together, right? And of course, that's so important for families because it allows families to have a little bit more wiggle room, a little bit more yoyu in how they have their daily lives, right? If both parents are out working or, there's other childcare needs that need to be taken care of, whatever the situation is. Busan is very quickly becoming a city where both children and parents are satisfied, where kids can grow up well because it's safe, reliable, and the kids are healthy and happy and very much looked after. So it's great news. I'm glad that this policy is rolling out to include many other locations, 16 locations altogether. So yes, congratulations. Let's chuck for that. We like the chuck for that one. Okay, text topic today. What is the most valuable thing about your neighborhood and what makes it stand out? 네, 여러분 오늘의 텍스트 토픽은 우리 동네 자랑 하나만 해주세요. 하나만 어려우면 2개, 3개 알려주시기 바랍니다. 우리 동네에서 내가 가장 좋아하는 것은 땡땡땡입니다. 그리고 이유도 같이 보내주시면 감사하겠습니다. 저희 같은 경우에는 어린이 보호 위에서 우리 4층 놀이터도 많고 뭐 걷기 산책길도 많고 그리고 시설도 많고 근데 차량 올라가면 안 돼요. So it's very safe. 가끔씩 if someone's moving house, the cars can come up and down. But in general, there's no cars up there. Very safe. So for me, it's just a safe place for kids to play outside, which is very important. 외국 사람으로서 아니 스코틀랜드 사람으로서 내가 back garden 있으면 좋겠다. 정원 있으면 좋겠어요. I used to love going out into my back garden. In the morning, just go outside, play in the back garden until breakfast. Yeah, coffee in the back garden. 좋겠다. 아무튼. Anyway, that's why Busan has so many great public green spaces, right? Send me your messages, #9050, 샵9050 or KakaoTalk. Up next, it's time for Busan Times.
Stay connected to Busan's rhythm with For Your Busan, airing daily from 4:05 to 6 p.m. Blending your friends' voices with the latest information and news from our vibrant city.
It's time for Busan Times, our daily dose of Busan goodness with Claire.
Pew, 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 pew.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Fabulous. Thank you for asking. I love this blue.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
A bit of a blue today.
I like it. You're definitely a cold color.
That's right.
Yeah, you are cold. You're sparkling right now.
Cool tone.
You're cool tone.
Cool tone.
What am I? I don't know.
Black.
Black
cool
tone. Cool tone?
Because I think sometimes warm tone don't suit blacks.
Yeah, we've got dark hair, right? Yeah. Anyway, that's not what we're talking about. What shall we talk about today?
So let's start with food because ahead of the Lunar New Year, Busan City is stepping up enforcement. The city has announced a special food safety investigation running from January 19th through February 13th, right through the holiday season.
So this happens every year. Anything different this time?
So what stands out is the breadth of the crackdown. It covers the entire process from manufacturing to distribution and sales, focusing on foods people consume the most during the holidays.
So I think I know. Tell us what kind of foods are at the top of the list.
So things like ancestral ritual foods, ready-to-eat holiday meals, sesame oil and cooking oils, health foods, and meat products, especially beef and items like LA galbi, which see a big spike in demand.
Yeah, and the violations they're watching for, they're not just about cleanliness.
Exactly. Inspectors are checking for false or misleading country of origin labels, violations of food handling and safety standards, use of expired or unlabeled ingredients, and even exaggerated or illegal advertising, especially claims that food can prevent or treat diseases.
And those health claims, I feel so uncomfortable with those health claims or other kind of miracle wonder drug type claims. I mean, they're very misleading, and especially for older consumers.
That's one of the concerns. Busan City says foods that could mislead consumers into believing they have medical effects will be dealt with very, very strictly.
Good. And what about the penalties? Serious?
Very. Depending on the violation, businesses could face criminal charges, heavy fines, or imprisonment under food safety, labeling, and advertising laws. The city has made it clear this is not a warning campaign, it's enforcement.
So what role do citizens play in this?
A big one. Busan Special Judicial Police are actively accepting tips. If citizens spot suspicious labeling, hygiene issues, or misleading ads, they are encouraged to report them directly during this period.
Okay, well that's very reassuring. They do it every year. I think they get stricter and stricter every year. Yeah, indeed. Okay, let's go to the next one. We're going to shift from enforcement to economic support and to a very hands-on visit today.
So this afternoon, Busan Mayor Park Kyung-jun is visiting 정이 있는 구포 Market in Bukgu District to promote what the city calls Busan-style prepayment.
정이 있는 구포 Market. Oh, I love it. This is part of Busan's broader effort to revive local consumption, right?
Yes, the idea is simple but strategic. Customers pay in advance and at traditional markets or small shops, then return later to use the credit, giving merchants immediate cash flow.
Which can really be crucial ahead of the holidays.
Exactly. Many traditional market vendors are facing higher costs, slower foot traffic, and tighter margins, especially with overall consumer spending still cautions.
So, I mean, today this visit is not just symbolic, right?
Not at all. The mayor is holding direct conversation with merchants, listening to concerns about sales declines, holiday inventory burdens, and operational difficulties.
And those voices can actually feed into the policies that come in.
Busan City says feedback from today's visit will be reflected in future improvements, including convenience upgrades, consumption incentives, and market revitalization policies.
What about participation beyond city officials?
So that's a key point. The city wants public institutions to lead by example, but ultimately hopes private citizens and companies will voluntarily join, turning prepayment into a normal, everyday consumption habit, not just a campaign.
So it's about rebuilding trust and circulation at the neighborhood level.
Exactly. Keeping money moving locally where its impact is felt fast.
Yeah, I mean, that's so true. It's so true. The money in your pocket can really help
with the improvement.
Just
right
getting
there.
you through the holiday period. Let's move to the final story. We're slowing things down a little bit, but this thing is going to add some depth to Busan's identity.
Oh yes, Busan City has published Volume 3 of the Busan Oral History series titled Oral Histories of Busan Theatre.
Yeah, and this one focuses on people rather than timelines.
Very much so. The book is built on interviews conducted as part of a 2024 oral history project featuring 20 theatre professionals who were active mainly from the 1960s to the 1980s.
So who are we hearing from exactly?
So not just actors and directors, but playwrights, critics, stage managers, designers, makeup artists, educators, production staff, and even printing specialists. It shows how theatre actually functioned as a living ecosystem in Busan.
So the readers get the behind-the-scenes perspectives.
Yes, exactly. Stories about how productions were mounted, how stages were built, how scripts circulated, and how Busan theatre scene evolved alongside the city itself.
Which is, I mean, a huge, it's a part of a much larger series, right?
It is. The city began publishing the Busan Oral History series in 2023, starting with music, then film, now theatre, with dance planned next. The goal is to preserve voices that might otherwise disappear.
And what about the public? Can we access it easily?
Oh, absolutely. The book is available through public libraries nationwide and online via Busan City's official platforms.
I love it. So from safer holiday food to helping local markets take a breath, breathe again, to preserving the voices of Busan's artists from a different era. It's a very Busan-shaped lineup today.
Yes, different topics, but all about protecting daily life and local culture.
Indeed, Busan-답다.
부산답다 is very Busan.
부산답다. 그죠. Well, thank you very much, Claire, for bringing us the updates for today. As always, we will see you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yay! Bye-bye. All right, up next, it's time for On the Mic.
안녕하세요, 라니입니다. 여러분은 어디에서 행복을 찾으시나요? 오늘 만나볼 부산 시민분은 맛있는 음식에서 행복을 찾으신다고 합니다. 한번 만나볼게요. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 부산에서 영상 크리에이터로 활동하며 맛집을 소개하고 있는 예우진이라고 합니다.
반갑습니다. 맛집을 소개하신다고 하셨는데 오늘도 혹시 맛집에 방문했다가 오신 걸까요?
예, 저 양산에 있는 한 식당에서 촬영 하나 하고 왔습니다.
그래요? 오늘은 어떤 음식 촬영하셨어요?
두부를 이제 직접 만들어서 보쌈을 판매하는 매장을 다녀왔습니다.
너무 맛있겠네요. 어떻게 이렇게 영상 크리에이터로 활동을 하셨고 맛집을 소개하시게 되셨는지 궁금한데 어떻게 하게 되셨어요?
이제 부업으로 뭘 할까 생각을 하다가 이제 영상 촬영이 조금 핫한 시기였어가지고 뭘 찍을까 고민하다가 맛집 소개하는 인플루언서를 찾았는데 그거 보고 영감을 받아서 저도 시작을 하게 됐습니다.
나만의 맛집을 선정하는 방법, 기준 같은 게 있을까요?
우선 저는 리뷰가 많은 곳으로 우선적으로 찾아보고 리뷰를 이제 분석을 해서 여기가 찐맛집인지 아닌지 나름대로의 기준점을 가지고 방문하고 있습니다.
사실 리뷰를 보고 갔을 때 리뷰가 광고인 경우도 많더라고요. 근데 그런 걸 좀 판별하는 방법 같은 것도 있을까? 이게 광고성 리뷰인지 아니면 찐 리뷰인지 그런 걸 좀 판별하는 방법도 있을까요?
이제 또 리뷰가 또 너무 많으면은 여기는 광고를 하는 집이기 때문에 일단은 피하는 편이긴 합니다. 리뷰가 한 1000개 이상 넘어간다 그러면은 광고를 많이 하는 집이기 때문에 우선 1차적으로 필터링을 하고 1000개 이하 쪽으로 해서 이제 그 전체적인 리뷰 내용들을 별 1점부터 시작해서 별 5점까지 가보고 맛있으면은 올리고 있습니다.
무조건 이렇게 가서 찍으신다고 올리시는 게 아니라 이제 가서 한 번 더 확인을 해보시고 찍으시는군요.
네, 맞습니다.
혹시 그럼 그렇게 가셨을 때 뭐 가격, 유명세 이런 것들 다 떠나서 내가 느꼈을 때 이건 정말 좋은 음식이다, 좋은 집이다 라고 느끼는 기준도 있을까요?
저는 이제 어르신들이 많이 찾아오는 어르신들이 이제 주로 이렇게 줄 서서 찾아가는 그런 맛집들을 약간 맛집이라는 나름의 근거를 가지고 찾아가는데 성공 확률이 꽤나 높았습니다.
진짜 그런 것 같아요. 항상 어르신들이 많은 곳은 뭐 동네 맛집이라든지 찐 맛집인 경우가 많은 것 같아요. 맞습니다. 좋습니다. 이렇게 영상 크리에이터로 활동하시거나 맛집을 소개하신 지 얼마나 되셨어요?
이제 횟수로는 한 6년 차 정도 되고 있습니다.
그럼 지금까지 정말 많은 음식을 촬영하시고 또 먹어보기도 하셨을 것 같은데 지금까지 먹었던 음식 중에 굉장히 괜찮았던 음식 있을까요?
일단 가장 먼저 떠오르는 음식은 가오리찜. 약간 생소한 음식인데 생선을 싫어하는 친구들도 좀 맛있게 먹고 가족들을 데리러 올 정도로 좀 맛있게 먹었던 메뉴가 있습니다.
사실 가족 생각나면 이제 끝인 거거든요. 가족이 생각나고 친구 생각나고 소개하고 싶으면 진짜 찐 맛집인데 가오리찜은 정말 흔치 않은 음식인데 한번 먹어보고 싶습니다. 나중에 위치 좀 알려주시면 감사할 것 같고요. 자, 이제 맛집을 얘기하다 보면 요즘 핫한 음식을 말하지 않을 수가 없습니다. 요즘 제일 핫한 음식 뭐죠? 바로
두쫑쿠.
그렇습니다. 두쫑쿠. 혹시 앞으로 두쫑쿠를 이어서 좀 핫해질 음식이나 디저트가 있다면 뭐가 있을까요?
두바이에서 또 변형된 메뉴들이 또 인기가 많을 것 같은데 두바이에 요즘에는 아무래도 딸기나 오렌지 같은 그런 과일 모찌를 연상시키는 과일 두바이 쫀득 쿠키가 인기가 많지 않을까.
그래서 두바이가 계속해서 쭉 이어갈 것 같다는 얘기를 하셨는데 맞는 것 같은 게 원래 두바이 초코가 끝났다고 생각했거든요. 근데 지금 또 이렇게 두바이 쫀득 쿠키로 다시 돌아온 거 보면 두바이류로 쭉 가지 않을까 싶고. 자, 이제 마지막 질문을 드릴 시간인데요. 혹시 좋아하시는 영어 단어나 문장이 있으실까요?
리스펙트 하겠습니다. 저는 서로를 존중하면서 살아가는 거를 이제 중요하게 생각하기 때문에 리스펙트를 오늘 한 단어로 꼽겠습니다.
좋습니다. 리스펙하는 마음으로 살아가시는 예우진님과 함께했습니다. 지금까지 함께해 주셔서 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Well, thank you very much, Rani, our reporter, for that lovely interview. Of course, this is On the Mic, where we hear the real voices of Busan citizens. And today we heard the voice of Yeujin-nim, a Busan-based food video creator, says that he started creating content after being inspired by food influencers while considering a side hustle. Side hustle life. For the win. So to find genuine hidden gems, he analyzes reviews very carefully and avoids places with over 1,000 reviews due to possible advertising. He says he only uploads videos after personally visiting and confirming the food is truly delicious. Now, in his 6th year of activity, he chose braised skate or gaorijim as the most memorable dish. One that not only a friend who dislikes fish, but also his family ended up really enjoying. So he said, yes, that was a really good one because everybody really loved it. He believes that restaurants loved by elderly customers are just really the best kinds. And he says that he predicts fruit-flavored Dubai chewy cookies will be the next dessert trend. Those are the ones that have got what do you call it, like marshmallow type thing on the inside, right? And it's kind of like crackly, so it's got like pistachio and marshmallow on the inside. And the spread, it's very bad for your health, but very good for your mouth. And he says he thinks they'll be the next trend. His favourite English word is respect. But you know what? Anytime I hear the word respect, all I think about is 기생충. Respect! I love it. I love that word. It's a great word. And yeah, I think very good choice. So thank you very much, Mr. Ye-nim, for bringing us your update. Hopefully we can go and find your content. Obviously we can't promote it directly, but we will go and find your content and hopefully find some delicious hidden gems in Busan because there are so many here in Busan. So thank you for all the hard work you do. Rani, thank you to you as well. Always great to see your happy face on those photographs. If you want to be on the mic, you can be. How? Well, all you need to do is get in touch with your contact details and we'll come and find you so you can share your story with us here at For Your Busan. Speaking of which, the time is now 4:32. This is Tuesday, the 13th of January. Almost halfway through the month of January. Eh? Yes, that's my question. My question is, how dare you? Yeah, the passing of time is relentless. And seems to be faster and faster every year. But anyway, I hope you've been enjoying your day so far. We've got more coming up for you through the next part of the show and of course in the second half as well. Up next, this is Take On Me by AHA. Yeah. What? Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, hello.
Hello.
It's Tuesday Loose Day.
It is Tuesday Loose Day.
We can all get a little loosey-goosey. Why not?
Oh, yeah. You can't see it, but my arms are spaghetti.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, that feels nice. Stretch
Mom's
out
spaghetti.
the arms.
Dip, dip, da, dip, dip. That's Eminem. You're welcome.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Delightful.
Yeah,
Always happy to see you.
I'm great, actually. I woke up yesterday. I was a little sad and just a little frustrated, but had a good night's sleep. And today it's a brand new day.
It is a brand new day.
Every day is a happy new year.
This vest is delightful.
Thank you. Yes.
I love it.
I love vests.
I know.
Yeah.
I love that you love vests because we get to enjoy them as well. It's delightful.
One of these days, I'll start a vest company.
Invest in a vest.
Yes, invest in a vest company.
Listen, today this is Busan This or That, as it always is this time on a Tuesday. What is Busan This or That?
It's taking anything really about our lifestyles, food, culture, art, and kind of seeing what our preferences are. And yes, it is this or that. So sometimes we pick and choose, but sometimes it's this and that. It's about compromise.
We like, because also
about
greedy.
Getting a taste of both.
We need everything.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited about today's topic. So let's get into today's theme. Oh, yeah. We'll start the sketch now. Everywhere I look, I see people coupled up. Laura, am I the last single person in Busan City?
뭐라카노? I didn't even know you were looking. Listen, my friend, if you're ready, I can help you. Would you like me to set you up with someone eligible?
Ooh, I don't know. That sounds so old-fashioned. No, thank you.
Okay, so then how about I sign you up for a singles party?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
Okay, I want to meet someone organically, you know?
Organically, like vegetables.
Like destiny. We'll reach for the same 컵라면 at a grocery store. Our hands touch, eye contact, boom, 자만추.
Are you living in a K-pop video? Is this a K-drama? Listen, you could just meet 10 available humans in one night.
Laura, I don't think romance can be scheduled like that.
Listen, neither can Busan traffic, but here we are.
I just think love is gonna find me somewhere on a hiking trail or on the subway.
Okay, I love this romantic vision, but you need to be strategic and proactive, okay? The early adapter catches the wedding or something like that.
That didn't even rhyme either. So please, just don't ruin my fairy tale destiny, please.
Okay, but listen, okay. If destiny leaves you on red, if destiny ghosts you, I'm going to sign you up for speed dating. Deal?
All right, why not?
I think we should learn how to play those Glockenspiel.
Yeah, I thought that we could.
I love it. What's that one? What's that? Night of the Goblin King or something?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got that xylophone. I'll just bring another one.
No, can't do it. Ruined it.
Yes. So, as you may have guessed from our little scene, today's topic is about dating in Busan.
Oh,
yeah. Scandalous. So, when it comes to dating in Busan, do we want a more organic, old-fashioned love, as we say in Korean, 자연스러운 만남 추구, 자만추, versus more intentional spaces and setups, like, you know, being set up on a date. 소개팅 같은 거 있잖아요. And even they have dating apps, and there's events around town. So, yes, it's all about how we meet people for romance.
Romance!
Yeah, listeners, let us know. I'm sure some of you are coupled up, some of you are single. I was asking our 작가님, our writer outside, like, oh, what's the best way to meet people? And she said, it's easy. People's standards are just too high.
그러니까요.
That's a good point.
잠깐만. 작가님? Correct.
Yeah, because if your mind is, ready, I think love can be anywhere.
Here's the thing. Oh yeah, look at this. She's got that Matrix vision. Okay, this is cheeky.
Tell me.
I'm going to say it anyway. When I met my husband, I thought, well, this guy's very handsome, very smart, very fun. No, I didn't think he was very smart. I didn't know that yet. Still don't think it. I'm smarter than you, Nampion. Anyway, we always have this fight. But when I met him, I didn't have expectations. I didn't have 조건.
Okay.
I didn't have anything, and he didn't have a job. And so he assumed that I had very high expectations. So when I said, what do you do for work? He said, I'm in between jobs.
Yeah.
And I said, well, that means you're unemployed, right? And he's like, no. I'm in between jobs.
Yeah.
Well, you can't play that game. You can't nuance your way out of this. That means you're unemployed. But for me, it doesn't matter. But people have very high standards because TV has ruined us.
That's true. TV, all these fantasy books. I have a question. When you met your husband, were you actively in the mindset of like, oh, I want to find a partner?
No.
Or not even?
No, not at all.
This might be the key to it, yes. So, listeners, let us know if you feel like if you're in Team 자만추, or the other route, which is like more intentional. And I want to get into like, what are some fun, interesting ways to meet new people, how to go out there and mingle with people. I've had good luck at friends' birthday parties.
Oh, yeah?
친구들 생일 파티 가면, and like, oh, who's that? And then later I can ask my friend, like, oh, who's that over there? And then they would give me some information. Is that
Escándalo.
Yeah.
Jenny saying romance? 뭐예요? 먹는 거야? That's how I feel now, Jenny Nim. That's the dating and marriage are very different. But
very different. But first,
but in a good way.
Right?
I would say for me, I will always be team organic, but I think there is a lot to be said for strategic growth. So for example, you can have like organic lettuce and it grows freely in the wind and enjoys the rain, but you also had to plant it and put the soil on and care for it a little bit.
Yeah, you can't make kimchi out of just like natural free-flowing lettuce out in the wild, right?
You got to prepare. So even though it's organic, it has to be strategic.
So I sense a little both. But let's talk about the organic dating first. I mean, it's a funny way to say it. It does sound like we're at a farmer's market, but it has that meaning. How else would you say it? To meet a natural setting, that feels like we're like going out into nature. 자만추를 영어로 어떻게 하는 게 좋을까요?
So just meeting
by chance?
Meet by chance or just meet randomly?
Yeah.
Randomly.
Or out in the wild. So, without kind of planning. So what's good about this is, there's less pressure, less labels. So when you met your husband, right, there was no pressure. It was just like this guy who seems to be unemployed.
I was like this unemployed guy at a bar, drinking at a bar. I was like, sign me up.
I mean, I always wish for that moment, like on the subway when I see someone cute, like maybe we'll lock eyes and maybe one of us will muster up the courage to say hello. But I mean, that's like an urban fairy tale. I've never had the confidence to do that.
I think that doesn't happen too often. However, my friend who is now married to this person was a flight attendant and she was on a flight. He was on a flight going somewhere and she walked past a few times and then as she walked past again, he handed her a piece of paper and it was his phone number.
Oh, that's so romantic.
Is it?
It is. I think so. I recently saw a fella out on the subway station asking for a lady's phone number too. I mean, she respectfully said no, but I don't know. I respect that confidence. One day. Oh, now, do you remember something called missed connections?
No, is that a 미국 thing?
Maybe it's a 미국 thing. So there was
this
this
is in
like
the paper.
thing listed. There was this website where people post everything about within the community. So missed connection was this section where actually I have a little explanation about it. So it's when you briefly like cross paths with someone. This is like my dream, my fantasy.
I love it.
It could be on the subway or the cafe or a concert and you feel a spark, right? But you don't get to like talk to them. So then later you go into that section on that website and then you post something saying, you were reading Hangang's book online too, passing through Suyeong Station. We made eyes. If this is you, please send me a message. Really, people like met their sometimes meet their lovers this way.
Yeah, that's so cool. I don't think I've ever seen those ones. I've never seen a misconnection. Although I did like it was called the Lonely Hearts column.
Really?
There's a Lonely Hearts column. So this isn't a thing in America. It was a
Not that I know of.
like dating profiles, and it was in the newspapers, and it was maybe like Sandra is 41, is recently divorced, loves long walks on the beach, and pina coladas. Yeah, the personal ads. Yeah,
and then so that's actual information about that person, and then people can send
and people
messages.
can contact them. What a terrible way to meet someone. You attract all manner of weirdos that way.
I mean, that's more of that's not 자만추. That's more of like actually like setting intention.
That's the original like self-branding.
Yeah, I guess so.
Anyway.
But yeah, let us know, listeners, if you have a great like 자만추 moment, meeting someone organically just by chance in Busan. Now, the good thing about this is the conversation can be more natural, right? Because the other side of it, when you're set up on dates, it can feel like an interview.
Because you know that you're both there to be on a date.
Yeah. But
So
this,
it's like
but this one, it can be like, less pressure, and you can see people as they are. Like when you met your husband, if that was a proper date, the thing about being in between jobs, that might have, been a bit more of an issue. Maybe, who knows?
It was an issue for him.
Okay.
Definitely was a huge issue for him. Not for me. I didn't care.
I see.
But it was a huge thing for him. But we met, and I was not thinking about a relationship whatsoever. So I was super cheeky.
More fun.
Like in a
even?
fun way, yeah. And I was just not even thinking about it. And then we just got on really well. We loved the same show, The Office. And we just chatted about that all night and stayed up all the time. It was very fun.
Well, so I thought about some ways of how to make this happen in Busan. I think these days people, take a lot of classes, whether it's for hobbies or like taking a language course. I think that's a great setting. If you're interested in someone there, I've been taking Japanese classes lately. So what a great way. Like after class, you can be like, hey, do you want some tea? I want to ask you some questions about today's lesson, I wish I was as smooth as I'm coming off as, but not quite.
Well, 박 PD says 제 친구는 중고 거래하다가 만났대요.
이것도 완전 그 도시 사랑 fantasy 같아요. I love this idea.
nice.
It's an urban fairy tale, right?
Yeah.
Also, meeting people at yoga studios, at gyms. Yeah. But I think these work better for people who are more extroverted, who have an easier time like starting a conversation. PD님, are you good at starting a conversation? A little bit. Okay.
He's quite shy. He's not like Ang PD. You say, hi, Ang PD. She goes, yeah.
That's true. Yeah. So also, how about this? Some of my friends feel like they've lived in one city for too long, and they're like, I mean, not that I've dated every single person in the city, but they feel like they've run out of options.
Yeah.
Sometimes they would do a 한 달 살기. They would go somewhere else, live there for a month or two, and voila. Find a partner.
Find a person. But if I was thinking about it, if I was single, which I'm not, but if I was, I don't know where I would look to date. I just don't have any idea. So a lot of people that I know use dating apps. I've never downloaded a dating app. I've never used one. So I wouldn't really know how to start with that because most of my friends have not had long-term success with those. And then I just don't know. That's almost 소개팅. That's digital
it is
age
basically.
소개팅,
It's
right?
digital. The internet algorithm is the friend setting you up. So yeah,
we've
let's
got
talk
3
about
minutes.
3 minutes.
Just FYI.
So more intentional setup. So dating apps. I enjoyed meeting people on dating apps in New York.
You did.
It was much more like established. It was a big part of the culture. Sometimes, I end up making great friends. Maybe we don't have that romantic connection. Also, another thing is actually last year in Busan, Saha district did this thing called 두근두근 Saha Bridge. So the district organized a matchmaking event for Busan-based singles, and this was kind of to address the population decline. They had these overnight trips. It was very fun, recreational, and then whoever couples that matched up, they were given a little stipend to go on a date.
나도.
I mean, that sounds a lot of fun. So that is more strategic, but still, I think the great thing about trying to date more intentionally is because sometimes when you meet somebody out in the wild, you're interested, but that person's not ready to get married or even be in a relationship.
Yeah.
But when it's more set up and intentional, hey, I'm ready to be committed. You know?
Where you've got structured freedom.
Yes.
So you're in a closed room with a bunch of people who want to get married.
Yeah.
And you just have to meet them.
It's just a little easier. Also, these days, there's a lot of solo parties. Have you heard of these?
No.
Oh, so
I'm married. Nobody tells me anything.
That's true. So these are parties where singles can mingle.
Yeah.
And sometimes a comedian would host and play fun games with them. And have you ever tried it speed dating back in the day?
No.
와, 저는 이것도 해봤어요.
해봤어요.
열심히 살았네요. Wow.
I've tried
worked hard.
nothing. I just can't even. I'm just so. Don't talk to me. I feel so uncomfortable in those situations.
But then when it's a group setting like this, when it's a fun thing, I think there's a little less pressure. So there's a lot of ways to get out there, like these parties, the apps also. I think it's not quite established in Korea yet. And pub crawls. I feel like that they take place in Busan. That's a good way to meet somebody naturally too.
Yeah. And not saying that everyone should have a tipple. I've given up drinking alcohol, but it's a great way to loosen up a little bit.
Exactly. Yeah. Get to meet some locals and visitors. I don't know. Maybe we can continue this next week. There's a lot we can talk about this. Yeah.
But listen, okay, so let's put a pin in it. We'll do part 2 next week.
All right.
In the meantime, I'm still siding towards organic. But we'll see.
We'll see. I'm going the opposite way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Haeyeon, I'm excited for next week. We'll see you later.
Right. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye. All right. This is AB6. AB6. Why do people have to write their names like this? It's so confusing. It's a trend. Makes it hard for old people like me. This is AB6 with Grab Me. I'll be back with the second half of the show at 5 p.m. Don't go anywhere.
언제쯤이었던가 밝은 미소 짓던 날 걱정 따윈 없는 듯 Big smile like we are young 아이처럼 난 Oh yeah yeah 이제는 너 두렵지 않아 난 하나도 속도는 중요치가 않아 It's a marathon Like me, you like me so bright Nothing lasts forever but I know we're gonna 어디든 갈 수 있고 또 어떤 일이 널 막아서도 we ride 함께이기에 난 더 속도를 내 We'll do anything to keep us safe 혼자라고 느껴질 때보다 그럴 때마다 grab me side You lead me there for you And I never leave you alone 넌 떨어지라도 그게 소리쳐 baby 나의 전부인 you 나 없는 세상은 so crazy I can't live without you So grab me stronger 움켜잡아 나와 move 놓지 마라 우리 lose 앞만 보고 달려줘 춤 이제부터 너무 높이 올리자 태양의 손인사를 해 손틈에 빛이 내려앉아 한 번 더 크게 숨을 쉬고 더 달려나 이제는 너무 두렵지가 않아 나도
Your Bridge to the World. BEFM 부산 영어방송.
부산의 축제 어디까지 즐겨보셨나요? 과거와 현재, 미래가 공존하는 항구 도시 부산. 이곳 부산은 계절을 물들이는 다양한 축제로 늘 풍성합니다. 봄의 시작을 알리는 봄꽃 축제부터 부산의 여름을 만끽하는 바다 축제, 전 세계 영화인들이 모이는 부산국제영화제와 새로운 시작의 해맞이 축제까지. 부산의 축제는 우리의 열정을 가득 담고 있습니다. 바쁜 일상은 잠시 뒤로 하고 특별한 시간을 선물 받는 바로 이곳 부산에서 우리의 삶은 축제가 됩니다. 축제로 하나 되는 부산, 여러분은 어떤 축제를 기다리시나요? 이 캠페인은 대선공익재단과 BFM 부산영어방송이 함께합니다.
Welcome to Busan. Let me show you around. Here you can find the world's largest musical in-ground fountain and the world's only UN memorial cemetery. Stroll along the coast and explore the largest mountain fortress in Korea. As well as all this, there are so many tourist attractions, beautiful exhibitions, vibrant culture, convenient facilities, and delicious foods unique to Busan. With all the beauty and charm of the amazing city of Busan, you'll find yourself right at home in this ever-changing tourism paradise. So stay with us a while. Busan, your #1 tourist destination. Your home, away from home. This campaign is brought to you by BEFM, Busan 영어방송.
Hello everyone, I'm James from India. Ever since I was a young boy in India, I have been surrounded by different Korean products, and this instilled a dream in me to explore Korea one day. This chance came for me in 2014 when I began attending Busan National University as a graduate student in computer engineering. I have lived in Korea for over 7 years, and I even run my own business now, a company that is developing a platform based on artificial intelligence and blockchain technology. From my experience, I can say with an absolutely certainty that Busan was the best place for me to start my business, thanks to the specialized blockchain zone. In the past 7 years, Busan has become my second home, and I obviously love it here. Global City Busan, we are in it together. This campaign was brought to you by BFM, 부산 영어방송.
김밥가게 박 사장님도, 문구점 김 사장님도, 우리 부산의 경제를 움직이는 사람들. 우리 동네 작은 가게로 향하는 발걸음이 우리 부산의 경제를 키워가는 한 걸음입니다. 부산 방송광고 발전 협의회.
The time is now 5 o'clock.
포열 부산?
포열 부산 아닙니까? 원래는 울산 사람이니까 포열 부산 내리죠 이렇게.
포열 부산.
포열 부산.
할까요? 포열 부산. 잠깐만요.
You're now listening to For Your Busan.
보라의 탐구생활. Pak PD's been here for a while now, so I can do some more weird stuff, not to 놀랍게. You're not 놀랍게 anymore. Everything is okay. 준비하세요. It's 5:01 p.m. Tuesday the 13th of January. Welcome to For Your Busan, the second half of the show. I'm Laura McCluckey. This is BEFM. 부산영어방송입니다. 반갑습니다. 환영합니다. 여러분 와주셔서 감사합니다. So, my 탐구생활. Earlier, 상윤 Kim님 said, I was talking about the topic, AI ML data topic. But actually, I thought we were talking about the top of the show, so that's why I was confused. But anyway, yes, today we're going to talk about AI. AI. Have you ever searched for something on your smartphone as soon as you became curious? If you're my husband, he does that every single time. Every single time. He's addicted to it. And today we do it via AI, not via search engine, right? It's becoming an essential part of our daily lives. I had to write something like a foreword for someone's book or like an endorsement. And I was like, do I know how to write this without AI? Like, I feel like my brain is not able to have an original thought anymore. Anyway, surprisingly, or not surprisingly, there's a problem that could slow AI down, which personally I think is a good idea. AI may be running out of data to learn from. Yes, because unlike humans, AI doesn't learn from real-life experience. It learns from high-quality or questionable quality data created by humans. And then created by itself. So, such as articles, images, research papers, etc. So, the problem is that even though the internet looks full of data, only a small portion it can actually be used for AI testing and AI training and machine learning and etc. So, duplicate content must be removed. Low quality data can't be used, and data with copyright issues is often off limits. It should always be off limits, but the barriers, I guess, do not exist yet because the legislation has not caught up with how comprehensive and how advanced and sophisticated AI is. But anyway, because of this, experts are warning that AI could soon face data scarcity. Escándalo. So why does this matter? Well, because without new data, AI cannot keep improving or learning. And even worse, if it starts learning mainly from data that's created by other AI, the information becomes less accurate, less diverse over time. And this risk is called model collapse. So is there a solution to this? Well, there is. One possible solution is synthetic data. Synthetic data is artificial data created by AI based on real data patterns. So it can help avoid privacy and copyright problems. It's very important, very useful in fields like healthcare, self-driving cars, etc. However, synthetic data, as with synthetic fabric, is not the perfect solution. If AI keeps learning from its own generated data, biases grow, errors can be repeated, and we end up in an echo chamber of AI generated content, which we're already arguably in, right? And in the end, the key question is this: what will AI learn from in the future if our future is directed by AI? The future of AI may not depend on better technology at all, but on humans' ability to create and secure high-quality new data. And humans never stop learning, right? But there's a limit to how fast we advance. And so if we're willing to try, there's always more to discover, but it takes time. And this is why the machines will never win. You heard that, AI? You will never be better than humans. Have you seen Terminator? Pak PD, you've seen Terminator? What about when Skynet starts going wild and starts sending Terminators back from the future? Scary, right? So this is what many people think AI is capable of. And myself included. Listen, Terminator traumatized me just like every other child of the 90s. But I think it's one of these things where if it's wielded for bad, AI is going to have some crazy, crazy potential. However, this model collapse is a real thing. And it's starting now because AI is already smarter. It's got more capacity. It's got, it's just better than humans in terms of processing, right? And output. But, once it's learned everything that already exists in the world, it needs to wait for us to catch up to learn more. Or AI can learn the stuff that it's already creating. So, for example, it can, read data from DNA sequencing and then understand how to repair XYZ damage, right? So yes, it can do that and then it can learn from that. However, humans need to be part of the process. So unless we understand and learn it, there's no point in an AI understanding and learning it, because how can we trust that the AI is making the right decision? Yes, it's a very complex issue. Sang-Yun Kim-nim, earlier on, you said, my manager asked me if there's any new AI tools to train the team today. I was sort of mumbling, saying not much, but we're looking for more use cases. That's the thing. There are different AIs out there, and there's so many different things we can use AI for, but eventually it becomes like today. I've got to write 2 things, and they've got to come from me. It can't be from AI. But I was writing and I thought, goodness, do I know what I'm saying? Like, my vocabulary is no longer as good as it used to be, which I think comes from more like switching between Korean and English than AI. But I use AI a lot to data synthesize. And because of that, I feel like I'm not creating enough with my own brain, So I'm going to stop using AI, I think. I'm going to let my brain, well, not completely. I've got a thesis to write, come on. But yeah, I think I'm going to stop using AI for like general stuff, the easy, boring, mundane task stuff. I think I'll use my brain a bit more for that. How about you? What do you feel about AI? Text topic, Benny Neem says, the connection is important for me. And this is another thing about AI. It removes that, doesn't it? Text topic today, what is the most valuable thing about your neighborhood and what makes it stand out? 우리 동네 자랑 하나만 해주세요. 우리 동네에서 내가 가장 좋아하는 것은 무엇인가요? 이유도 같이 보내주시기 바랍니다. 샵 9050 89050 or Kakao Talk. You can get onto YouTube Live. Text messages are 101. Everything else is free. Jenny Neem sending a lot of messages there. Sudakshan Neem saying, grab me. I beg your pardon. I beg your finest pardon, Sudakshan Neem. 051 Neem, my second brain. Hang on, let me do the sound effect. My second brain. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, Benny Neem, I love that answer. The connection is the best thing about your neighborhood. Very nice. Sang-Yun Neem saying, I live in Dongdae. I love Oncheon stream here, not only because of the beautiful cherry blossoms or jogging trails, but also because I can take my kids safely to ride a bike or rollerblades. That's the key word, right? Safety. Chae-Sung Neem texting in saying, there's a big pond near my house. I love walking there with my family, and wild ducks swim in the water. I love seeing the ducks. I love a little duck. Duck à l'orange, 맛있겠다. But I love to see the ducks in the wild as well. Very cute. Very cute indeed. Anywho, keep your messages coming in. We're going to have a quiz in just a second. But in the meantime, this is Elements by Juliet.
I've been watching you, every little thing you do. Every time I see you pass in my homeroom class, makes my heart beat fast. I've tried to page you twice, but I see you roll your eyes. Wish I could make it real, but your lips are sealed, that ain't no big deal. Cause I know you really want me. I hear your friends talk about me. So what are you trying to do without me? When you got me, when you want me. I think you're fine, you really blow my mind. over again. Give me one more chance. 'Cause I know you really want me. I hear your friends talk about me. So why you trying to do without me? When you got me, when you want me. Hey Juliet, I think you're fine. You really blow my mind. Maybe someday you and me can run away. I just want you to know I wanna be your Romeo. Hey Juliet, hey Juliet, hey Juliet. I know you really want me. I hear your friends talk about me. So why you trying to do without me? When you got me, where you want me? You don't have to sit forever for us to hang together. So hear me when I say, hey Juliet, hey Juliet, hey Juliet. I think you're fine. You really blow my mind. Maybe someday you and me can run away. I just want you to know I wanna be your Romeo. Hey Juliet, hey Juliet. I think you're fine. You really blow my mind. Maybe someday you and me can run away. I just want you to know I wanna be your Romeo. Hey Juliet, hey Juliet, hey Juliet, hey Juliet.
Hello, welcome back. 5:13 on the clock. Tuesday. It's the 13th of January, and it's 5:13. Ooh, mystery. Not really. It's For Your Busan. We are firmly into the second half of the show. 40 minutes left, my friends. So let's make the most of it. It's quiz time. Every day we bring you a quiz. We bring you a prize. 커피 좋아하신 분 손. Who likes coffee? Hands up. Hands up. Do you also cover your armpits when you raise your hand? You do? Oh, when you have no sleeves on? Interesting. See, I think that 서양 남자들, like 외국인 남자들, 그냥 let the armpits fly free. No? Too much? Oh, well, there you go. Shy, so modest. Anyway, that's besides the point. We're not talking about armpits, we're talking about quiz. And today, it's Busan to the world. 부산에서 세계까지 퀴즈 준비했습니다. So, I'm going to bring you a quiz about one city in this huge world. And you can listen to the hints and guess the name of this one city. Are you ready, my friends? 네, 여러분, 오늘 이 넓은 세계에 있는 한 도시, 나라 말고 도시에 관한 문제입니다. 그래서 지금부터 들려드리는 힌트를 잘 듣고 이 이름을 맞춰주시면 됩니다. Are you ready? 준비하셨습니까? 네, 좋습니다. 그러면 바로 I'm gonna give you the national anthem of this country that the city belongs to. Ready? Here we go. Thanks, Pak PD. You're trying to make us listen to the whole thing? 5 minutes of national anthem? Thank you very much. Okay, so if that was in any way helpful, then I don't know what to say. Well done to you. Well done. Korea, next hint. Korea is 1 hour ahead of this city. Okay, Korea is 1 hour ahead of this city. 이 도시보다 대한민국은 1시간 더 빠르다. Okay, we're faster by 1 hour. I'm reading and talking at the same time, and my brain is not giving you what I wanted to. The nickname of this place is Island of the Gods. Oh-ho! Oh-ho! Do you know what it is? Did you cheat? 커닝했어요? 아니요? 봅시다. Ooh, okay, I know what it is anyway. 이게 진짜 쉬워요. 자, 이 힌트 들으면 이 힌트 듣고 어떤 도시인지 바로 알고 계실 것 같습니다. This city is known for its yoga and meditation retreats. 이 도시에서 요가와 명상 리트리트 너무 유명합니다. 어딨지? 어딨죠? 어디 있는지 아시죠? 자, I've never been here, but I really want to go. The city is facing controversy because it's considering a rule that would require foreign tourists to show their bank account balances from the past 3 months. 왜 그래 하고 있는지 정확하게 잘 모르지만 좀 이해할 수 있겠어요? Over tourism은 진짜 문제될 수도 있습니다. 그래서 you never know. You never know. 자, 그러면 여러분 어떤 도시에 대해서 얘기를 하는지 알려주시기 바랍니다. If you know what we are talking about, where are we talking about? Get in touch. Let us know. pound 9050, 샵 9050. Text messages are 101. KakaoTalk and YouTube Live are free. So send your messages and you could win today. Huzzah, huzzah. Okay, let me play you a song. This is Stress by 청아. And I'll see you after this.
Are you ready for it? Take it easy, no stress. Love yourself best.
It's part 2 of Busan Quizmaster. Yes, indeed. We have a quiz today about one city in the world. And I'm asking you, which city is this? 여러분, 오늘 퀴즈는 부산에서 세계까지 한 도시에 관한 문제입니다. 그래서 여러분 힌트 잘 듣고 어떤 도시인지 맞춰주시면 됩니다. 오늘 트래비스님은 Travis says 평양, 네가 가라 하와이. Not in that order. 네가 가라 하와이. 네가 가라 하와이. 네가 아버지 뭐 하시노? 재밌네. Sorry, may I just say that's incorrect? Incorrect. But I enjoy the unhingedness of it. So yes, well done. It's very unhinged and that gets 5 million points. But let me give you more hints, okay? 힌트 더 드리겠습니다. 여러분 잘 듣고 커피 좋아하신 분들이 꼭 참여 부탁드립니다. Also sit down. Okay, 김덕순님 says 안녕하세요. 오늘도 변함없이 집으로 가는 길에 잠깐 멈춰서서 퀴즈 답습니다. 좋습니다. 맞습니다. That's the right answer, 김덕순님. Always with the right answer, though. Always. Some weird sound is coming out. Ooh, from this. Oh, my ears. Oh no, does that mean I'm getting old? Maybe it means I'm a dog. Here we go. In 2025, the city welcomed 7.5 million foreign tourists, the highest number in the past 10 years. A day of silence, a unique annual holiday where the entire island shuts down for 24 hours of total silence, reflection, and fasting. This city produces kopi luwak, which is coffee made from beans eaten and excreted by civet cats, making it some of the world's priciest. And the thing is, I don't really understand this. Why are you going to make some like expensive coffee out of these cherry beans that have been pooped out? Surely there's other ways to get better coffee. Also, I've seen some questionable ethical practices. Anyway, this city has 2 active volcanoes, very active. And this city is known for its forested volcanic mountains, iconic rice paddies, beaches and coral reefs, and of course, yoga and meditation retreats. And in Korea, if you say this twice, it means fast. You got it? 아재 개그? 박 PD, no? You don't like it? Don't like it. 탈락. Laura is 탈락. Okay, fine. So, I don't want to give you any choices because I think that's too easy. Pound 9050. 샵 9050. Text messages are 101. KakaoTalk is free. You can also get onto our live stream for free. I will give you 3 choices. Ready? Number 1, Bali or Bali. Number 2, Saipan. Number 3, Taipei. Ooh. Bali, Saipan, or Taipei. Which city are we talking about? If you like coffee and you want to win some coffee, send us the right answer right now. And you can be the winner. All right, up next, we have a little song for you. This is Me and You by Twice.
You know I'm always by your side, so just listen. Yeah.
Babe, feels like only yesterday. Guess the memories never fade away. So many dreams we've been chasing. Together we've been through the tears and the laughter. Now we found a happy ever after. I got you and that's all that matters. I'm so glad you're in my life. No one knows me like you do. Honestly, better than I know myself. All I need is true. Nothing's ever gonna come between us. Ain't no way we can lose. Always me plus you. Still feels the same, and do the seasons change? Through the ups and the downs, you'll stay with me. 'Cause girl, one look in my eye and you're in my mind. We got a connection that gets stronger every time. Ride or die. I won't take you for granted. Show to cry on, I got it. So reach out your hand and I grab it. Day or night, I'll hold you down. No one knows me like you do. Honestly, better than I know myself. All I need is you, just you. For everything we've been through, I'm grateful that you're my best friend. Till the end, I'll stay by your side like glue. It's true. Nothing's ever gonna come between us. Ain't no way we can lose. Always me plus you. Oh, I know it just gets better with time. When you're feeling so down and lonely, I'll be there come rain or shine. Oh, if you don't already know, there's nothing that I won't do. It's always me plus you. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ain't no thing else all I need is you, just you. For everything we've been through, I'm grateful that you're my best friend. Oh yeah, yeah. I'll stay by your side like glue. It's true. Nothing's ever gonna come between us. Ain't no way we can lose. Always me plus you. Oh yeah, I gotta tell you, always me plus you.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to our final part of Busan Quizmaster. Delightful. Indeed. It is sadly time to stop the quiz. I do like the quiz because there's a lot of unhinged answers, but also there's a lot of answers that are completely relevant but just so random. Sang-Yun Kim-님 says monkey forest. Carl Nim says Bali. And then Sang-Yun Nim's got lots of monkeys there. Gonghoil Nim's got meditation. Kopi Luwak with a cat, and then beans and coffee. Pilates with matcha. I love it. It's just so random. It makes me so happy. It's like a paradise for randomness. We've got Im Sujin Nim texting in. Ooh, look at that. Hello. And we have a winner as well. Well, let me tell you the answer first. Today's answer is Bali. Yay! It's Bali. I've never been to Bali, but I would really like to go. Maybe this year, or maybe not. You know, it's very expensive. The winner who will receive coffee today is 051님. 축하드립니다. Well done. 051님, you will get some coffee. Enjoy it from us. And to anyone who didn't win, don't be sad, because we'll come back tomorrow and do it all over again. Deal? Deal. All right, let's keep this moving along. Up next, it's time for Busan Life Solutions.
Tune in to For Your Busan, featuring local news, events, and interviews with people in the community. Airing from 4:05 to 6 p.m.
Welcome back, everyone. Kelly's in the house.
네, 안녕하세요. Hi, everyone.
How are you?
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
네,
I thought you were going to
I'm
say
good.
Happy New Year.
Oh, Happy New Year.
Also
But it's
Happy
the
New
second
Year.
week of this year,
Yeah.
right?
You can say
네.
until March.
맞아요. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year. How was your week, Kelly?
Oh, so far so good.
Yeah?
Nothing special though. So far so good.
Just,
How are you? 네.
Same. Yeah.
Same old.
Nothing
네.
special. Every day is just as special as the other days.
Right, but we can't take them for granted, right?
Yeah, very special.
네, 맞습니다.
Nothing out of the ordinary, but very special nonetheless.
Exactly.
Okay. Yes, that's
all
exactly
I
how we
want.
feel.
네.
Okay, so you are here for Busan Life Solutions. You join us
Exactly.
every Tuesday.
That's right.
Tell us about this segment. What's it all about?
All right. So the number of non-Koreans living in Busan has been increasing a lot recently, right? And during their life in the city, they face some issues from time to time, right? They can be regarding to their visas, or school life, work life, marriage, etc., right? So, well, I want to give a reminder that whenever they have issues, they can get free consultations at two different organizations in Busan. One is the Busan Global Center. The other is Busan Foreign Support Residence Center, right? So you know what? I receive questions from them. I receive questions and answers from them, and I do a little bit of translation, and I share those questions with you in this segment, so that we can help some of our listeners who go through some similar situations.
Because there's a lot of people who go through very similar situations.
Exactly.
And
네.
it's tricky when we don't have answers for the questions that we
Right.
have, right? So, yeah, very important. So let's have a look at the first one. Let me read
right.
this one out. It says, I resigned from my job on September 16th, 2025. But I haven't yet received my severance pay. I don't live in Korea anymore. Is it still possible to file a complaint about unpaid severance pay while I am abroad?
Right. So September 16th is the day that this person resigned from the work, right? And this person has been fighting for the severance pay for like 3 months, more than 3 months now,
Yes.
right? You know what? This person is not the only person who's fighting for the severance pay because we receive a lot of questions regarding to this.
Yeah.
And my answer is yes, of course. Anyone whose severance pay has been paid within a certain time period can file a complaint with the local Ministry of Employment and Labor Office or 노동청, right? The complaint should be filed with the office that has jurisdiction over the workplace. Bless you.
Thank you.
But this can also be done online, so that part is not something to be worried about, right? However, one downside is that during the investigation process, there is a possibility that both parties may be asked to appear in person, sometimes for like a face-to-face meetings or questioning or something like that,
Yeah.
So at some point, this person needs to show up, right? So if this person doesn't respond to requests to appear 2 or 3 or more times, it can be assumed that they are no longer interested in pursuing the complaint. Then, well, there's a possibility that the case may be closed. So if they are living outside of Korea, it can be a little bit difficult to win the severance pay or like a 퇴직금.
That's so tricky. But I think hopefully they'll be able to do like video calls or something. You would hope, like fingers crossed that would be possible, but you just never know, right? Yeah. Well, that's a very helpful answer nonetheless. The next person, this person says, I am currently staying in Korea on a D2 study visa.
Okay.
My 3-year-old child has been living in China and is being cared for by my mother. But due to unforeseen circumstances, my mother can no longer continue caring for the child. As a result, I urgently traveled to China and brought my child with me back to Korea. The child entered on a short-term visa this time. I would like to raise my child in Korea. What type of visa should I apply for my child?
Right. Well, you know what? Actually, this happens more often than you think. Well, this was actually a question received at the Busan Global Center. Well, according to the Busan Global Center, since this person holds a D2 study visa, right, their minor child is generally eligible for a dependent visa or F3 visa, right? However, in general, changing their visa status from a short-term visa to a dependent visa while already in Korea is only allowed in very exceptional cases. That includes something like a pregnancy or like a childbirth or like a serious illness, you name it, right? That said, maybe you can, assume that some possible changes after entry are seen as exceptions only.
Yeah.
Right? So in this person's case, it is a little bit difficult to tell if it's exceptional or not, right? So according to the Busan Global Center, they said it will be better to visit the local immigration office and speak directly to the officer, to see if it's possible to change the visa status, from like a
short-term to dependent.
Right.
Okay, well, you can contact the Immigration Center, 1345.
네.
They have lots of language options.
Thank you.
So you can get in touch with them.
Right.
I always feel, and it's not that I want to say I feel sad for, because it's their circumstance, their life. It's not like I have, who am I to make a comment about their life situation? But I always feel if it was me, I would not be able to live
away from
my children. And so these situations, I just have so much empathy for the parents who are in these situations where they've chosen a better life, ultimately for their whole family.
Sure.
But that means the child lives with someone else in a different country, and they're here working and studying, earning money, whatever it is. Such a tough situation. I hope this gets figured out and they get to stay together.
Oh, but they can actually have no problem changing the visa back home, right?
Yeah.
So they can actually, have that option too.
Head over to China, change your visa, come back. Yeah, because you already have your Korean visa, right? Okay, well, hopefully some good news comes out of that one. Next question. This person says, as a foreign national, am I eligible to apply for 근로장려금? So information online says that foreign residents living in Korea can apply, but could you please explain in detail what requirements need to be met in order to be eligible?
네. Well, you know what? I didn't know anything about the 근로장려금.
Yeah,
so
me
probably
neither.
that's what I need.
Can I have it too? What is it?
Maybe I'm eligible to apply for this.
I know 금 means money. So yeah.
근로장려금. So let me tell you. So for those who are unfamiliar, 근로장려금 is a government benefit designed to support low-income worker and self-employed individuals.
Interesting.
And when I took a closer look at it on internet, it translates to earned income tax credit. 네. Does that make sense? 네.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, all right. Well, but the amount depends on your income level, household type, and total assets, etc., etc. But you know what? But this person said that this person found an information online that foreign residents living in Korea can apply. But actually, people who don't have Korean nationality are not eligible for the 근로장려금. However, they may qualify if they are married to a Korean citizen or if they have a dependent child with Korean nationality. So see if that works.
Yeah. I think, I have two jobs, so I don't think that would be eligible for me.
Oh.
So that's okay.
네.
Because there's lots of people
who
who
have been
would
making so little money so far.
Really?
Maybe I'm eligible to apply for
well,
this.
apply.
네.
You should apply for it.
네,
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's
네.
move to the next one. This says, I am an international student currently enrolled at a private university in Busan. I recently learned about the K-Move program, which supports students in finding overseas internship and employment opportunities. I was wondering whether international students like myself are also eligible to participate in this program.
Okay. But you know what? Well, I wish I could give a better answer, but I'm sorry. I'm afraid that this person is not eligible, right? Well, because the K-Move is a government-supported program that is mainly intended to help Korean nationals gain overseas work or internship experience, right? So in general, participation is limited to people with Korean nationality.
Right, okay.
So because of this, international students are not eligible to take part in the K-Move program, even if they are currently enrolled at a university in Busan or in Korea, right?
Yeah.
Additionally, during the consultation, the Busan Global Center learned that this person is a graduate student with a master's degree, like a 대학원생, right? But the K-Move program is mostly designed for 학부생, like undergraduate students,
okay.
right?
Yeah.
So I don't think that this person can apply for the K-Move program.
아쉽지만
네.
you're not eligible.
네, 맞습니다.
Yeah, that's okay.
네.
I mean, there's other programs. There's so many support programs out there in Busan. People don't know about them enough, which I think is an issue. But yeah, I'm sure there's other programs that you can apply for.
Sure.
All right. Let's see. This person says, Hi. My
안녕하세요.
friends and I are foreign students from India currently living in South Korea. We're planning to visit Busan next month and would love to do a street performance, busking, at Haeundae Beach. We heard that we need to pre-register in order to perform there. Could you please tell us how to register for busking in Haeundae? Thank you so much.
Yay, I like this question.
Why?
No, because it's a happy one.
It's so happy.
It's a happy one. You know, many of the questions that we receive from the Busan Global Center are like a complicated ones, right? No offense, right? But this one feels really light and joy. I love it. You know, I really appreciate that. Well, let me tell you the answer. Busking is pretty common around the Haeundae Beach area, right? But you can't just show up and perform.
Which is so funny because like the nature of busking is just to stand on a street corner and sing a song or do something, right? Yeah.
Right. But in most cases, performers are supposed to perform in designated zones and make a reservation in advance online, like at least a week ago, right? So that's how it works, right? So in order to register, they will need to visit the official website of Haeundae-gu District Office, which is Haeundae, HAEUNDAE.go.kr. You know what? I personally visited the website. But you know what? One thing to keep in mind is that the website is mainly in Korean and everything looks so difficult. Honestly, as being Korean, and let me tell you. So if they're not comfortable with Korean language, well, it can be very challenging, you know, to navigate and find the right buttons and something like that, right? So if possible, I think that it's a good idea to ask like a Korean-speaking friend or like a staff member, you know, for a little bit of assistance.
Do you know what? I can speak Korean. I look at my university website portal. My student portal.
There's so many
and I'm just
buttons,
like, this
right?
is like a 소설책. Why do I have to read all this?
맞아요. You're like, oh, 네. So I visited, no offense. I visited the official website of the Haeundae-gu. Like, wow, even me being Korean, you know, like finding the right button.
It's just that, because there's so much information, which is wonderful.
맞아요.
Which is wonderful.
Right.
But it's just like, 보기만 해도
피곤합니다. 맞아요. 그래서 probably, you know, just, you know, get a help from
a Korean person to do it. Yeah,
please.
Even when I ask a Korean person to do it, the one person that helps me with every single thing.
조교 선생님?
Yes.
Are you talking about the same 조교
Same
선생님?
조교 선생님.
네.
네, 선생님, 내가 이거 어디서 찾을 수 있는지.
네.
여기 가세요.
네.
Okay, thank you.
Well, in this person's case, 조교 선생님 is not the right person to ask for.
그냥
but,
친구.
네, 근데 maybe.
친구한테.
네, 맞아요.
Just to your friend.
네.
All right, we have one one more. It's a little one. Here we go. This person says, I need to travel to Seoul during the Seollal holiday. I heard that online train reservation can be very competitive. Yes. And only open on certain dates. When can I start booking?
Oh my God, people are starting to plan on their Seollal holiday
because
already?
it's so 전쟁. It's like this. It's a booking war.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, so Seollal is almost like a month away, right? But people are starting to, like book things, right? So I did a little bit of research. Train tickets during Seollal sell out really quickly, right? So for certain groups, including people with disabilities, war veterans, and senior citizens, reservations open on January 15th, which is so close, right? For everyone else, online booking starts on January 19th.
Yes.
So please mark your calendar for January 19th. And right.
Good luck.
네, 맞아요.
Just good luck. Can I tell you though, the bus, I managed to get a bus. So I was in Seoul over 설날 or 추석.
Oh, but I don't think that people can, bear that traffic, during
But it was fine. It was super fine. It was like not any slower than normal. Maybe like half an hour. Yeah. Yeah, it was super good.
But I used to read the headlines, on the news, like, it takes like 10 hours from Seoul to Busan, during the Seollal holiday.
Just
like
everybody
that.
loves to be 오바.
아, 진짜?
No, just kidding. It really does take that on 설날 day, like on the highest peak travel. But I still booked a bus at that time, and there was still quite a few seats.
Maybe
so
consider taking a bus
you
instead.
could get the bus,
네.
get a flight.
네.
drive.
So even if this person failed to make a reservation, don't panic.
There's other ways.
Right.
There's
맞아요.
other ways.
네.
Kelly, thank you so much for bringing us all of these, issues, but more importantly, all the solutions.
감사합니다.
And we will see you same time next week for more of the same.
Alrighty. Thank you for having me. Bye-bye, everyone.
All right, let's have a song break. This is Look at Me by All Day Project.
Let's go. I like the way you look at me. Look at me. ADP. I wanna see your eyes on me. Eyes on me. ADP. Yeah. Say one it like this. 너무 show my wrist. I got them all looking my way. 언제나 take that risk. You know I never miss. 날 향한 시선이 so they.
Show me you want me like that. 말해봐 what that. For real, for real. I'll show you I got it like that. 날 바라볼 때 집중해 눈 뚫어질 듯.
I like the way you look at me. Look at me. ADP. I wanna see your eyes on me. Eyes on me. ADP.
Got 'em all watching. 가까이 오지 마, you better watch it. Serve it up, eat it up, major reaction. 위로 더 올라가, no, I'm not crashing. Pull up in a 4x4, 5 deep, how we roll, Slick sense overflow, yeah. 101, that's for sure.
I be getting the green, only profit can't stop it. I'm lifting my way to the bank.
All day, I be deep in my pocket, deposit, make clocking it another minute I make.
투자금 먹대 bet.
아까우면 지금 bet.
근데 개파기 전에 야무도 말통시킬 방법을 모르는데.
Show me you want me like that. 말해봐 what that. For real, for real. I'll show you I got it like that. 날 바라볼 때 집중해 눈 뚫어질 듯.
I like the way you look at me. Look at me. ADP. I wanna see your eyes on me. Eyes on me. ADP.
No, you ain't gotta lie. You like that ain't no why. Can't pick your favorite side. You like all directions, but are you about that action?
I see my baby 다 술해줄게. 하긴 벤스만 튀는 보이가 질 수 없네. 우리는 차 한 잔에 열을 봐. The floor 많다 천장이 불봐. Doing these I just say what you want. I'm not playing, I'm just saying.
Oh, what a great song. I love it. All Day Project there for you and me. That That was a good choice. Park PD, your music choice is very good. You know, Park PD loves the 90s, early 2000s style of music. He says, I'm old-fashioned. What do you mean old-fashioned? What do you mean old-fashioned? I still think it's the 90s. I can't believe that 1996, shall we say, was 30 years ago. What is that? What even is that? I feel like it was 10 years ago. Anyway, before we say goodbye, I just want to say, number one, thank you to everybody for sending your messages in. It's always nice to be here with you. If you are listening in your car, drive safe, wherever you're going. Make sure you stay tuned to BEFM for all the traffic updates, news updates, and of course, we've got lots of weather updates these days as it's very cold, so please do be careful out there. Of course, you can join us on live stream as well every single Monday through Friday. So, yeah, good stuff. Good stuff indeed. The time is now 5:51 p.m. Let me quickly just get into the text topic before you go away. I asked you today, what's the most valuable thing about your neighborhood and what makes it stand out? 네, 여러분, 오늘의 텍스트 토픽은 우리 동네 자랑 하나만 해주세요. 우리 동네에서 가장 좋아하는 것은 무엇인가요? 저는 사실은 it's the safety of the 단지, the safety of the neighborhood. So for kids, it's a really good place to live if you're raising pets, if you have mobility issues, like my neighborhood area is very, very safe. And so I love that. Lots of people have been texting in. We've got 2598 names saying, same as me actually, saying the facilities for kids, they can play and run. It's very safe. I live in 장전동. Oh, 장전. And I used to live there. And it's a very nice community for families. Yeah, I think that's really what people look for, isn't it? Really what people look for. I think, yeah. One of the best things about Busan and the new policies as well, the 48 policies, which you can find, by the way, on Busan's official website. You can go and see, and so many are just family-centered, investing in the city for the residents, for visitors as well. So, very cool. Very cool indeed. All right, let me say cheerio for today. Today's show was produced by Park Bo-sung, written by Hong Kyung-hwa, hosted by Laura McCluckey. Thank you for joining us. As always, I'll be back with you tomorrow at 4:05 p.m. In the meantime, this is Keeping Your Head Up by Birdie. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Times that I've seen you lose your way, you're not in control, and you won't be told. All I can do to keep you safe is hold you close till you can breathe on your own, till you can breathe on your own. Hold tight, you're slowly coming back to life. I've been keeping your head up, I've been keeping your head up tight. Let go of all your haunted dreams tonight. I've been keeping your head up, I've been keeping your head up tight. Hold tight, you're slowly coming back to life. I've been keeping your head up, I've been keeping your head up tight. Let go of all your haunted dreams tonight. I've been keeping your head up, I've been keeping your head up. I won't let you down. Everyone keeps a darker place to lose control. You're not alone. And when you come looking for embrace, I know your soul. I'll be your home till you can breathe on your own. Till you can breathe on your own. Hold tight, you're slowly coming back to life.
best choice. BE